Closing in on game time at Miller Park. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. MLB The Show welcomes you to America's Dairyland, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Miller Park, the site for this evening's edition of Major League Baseball. We've got a good matchup in store for you here, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Milwaukee Brewers. And a welcome into the broadcast booth, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here alongside Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Hud, let's turn it over to you first. What catches your eye in this matchup?
Well, one guy that's always fun to watch is Johnny Damon. Stolen bases are coming down, but the 24 home runs set a career high. If it's not one thing with this guy, it's the other.
All right, Rex, we'll hear from Dave in a moment, but first let's get to our starting lineup for the visiting Florida Marlins. It comes to us courtesy of our friends at State Farm. At home or away, State Farm is there. And on the mound to face this lineup, there you see the line for the veteran right-hander Dave Bush. And there you see a look at the defensive alignment behind him for the Brewers. And Johnny Damon is on his way to the box as we're just about ready for baseball. And the first pitch of the game is a strike to Damon as we get underway.
That's a good pitch, just a get-me-over breaking ball. Guys are not ready to hit that pitch. He's back on his heels.
First pitch. 7-10.
And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And a diving effort that time from Weeks, but no dice. It's a base hit.
Boy, what a good way to start a 4-game series. A leadoff single here has him in business right at the outset.
Chris Coughlin will stand in. Ball one. Here's the 1-0. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1. This is your prototypical hit and run count, so you've got to be aware defensively.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Boy, he had a good job anticipating that pitch in the dirt.
Damon leads. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out.
There you see the numbers from last time. He got out of this with a no decision, but he'd like to be better here tonight.
Hanley Ramirez will be the batter. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike one.
And this guy's had a great month power-wise so far with 7 dingers in the month alone.
And he'll throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
And Chuck Price is the guy that'll interpret the strike zone by the rule book, so he'll call strikes up at the armpits.
There goes Damon. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time, and Damon steals second.
Looking to get on board early here in the first inning, and he's in there with a 1-out steal a second.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
About the only thing you can control in baseball is how you pitch to somebody. If you've got a good plan and you execute your pitches, you've got a good chance to be successful.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. And he gets ahead 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's a ball chopped toward the second baseman. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. Starting lineup for Ken Maka and the Brew Crew looks like this. They'll go to work against a guy who punched out 16 batters in one of his 2009 starts, the hard-throwing right-hander Ricky Nolasco. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ross is there to make the catch, and it's a 1-pitch out to start the home first. So with 1 away, we'll give you a look at the dimensions here at Miller Park. 332 down the line in left, 390 out to the alley in left center, and even 400 to straightaway center field, 381 to right center, and 325 down the line in right. So 1 away now, and that'll bring in Casey McGee. Goes after the first one here and sends it on the ground for Ugla at second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And 2 away now for the big guy, Prince Fielder. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
And he comes in with 43 big flies on the year, so he's been a big power source.
Fouled back. Baker is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Brewers come up empty in the first. We've played an inning in Milwaukee. No score on the show. Jorge Cantu leads things off now in the top half of the second. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. And the 0-1 is swung on and a chance for Weeks at second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Nice play there by the second baseman going to his right. He's got the option of either backhanding this or going for the sliding stop, and he decides on the latter and turns it into a fine play.
Wes Helms will get his first cuts here. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
And he takes a cold strike 1. Now the 1-1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Up with it is Counsell. Throw on to Fielder for out number 2.
And ever since giving up that single to lead off the ball game, he has certainly turned things around. That is 5 straight now. He's retired since then.
Cody Ross will dig in here. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Throw on to Fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ryan Braun will start things off in the bottom of the second. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike.
And good hitters like this will just let it go by and wait for a pitch they can do something with.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, this is not much more than a swinging bunt, but as a hitter, you don't care and you will take it. And he's aboard with the infield single.
Greg Zahn digs in at the plate. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Wheels are spinning now.
On the ground for Ramirez, this could be two. To second for one. On to Cantu, but this will be too late as they get just the one out. And now it looks like we're going to get an argument here as here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout. And he looks to be trying to convince that second base umpire that the second baseman never had the ball, but you can see the umpire very clearly telling him that the drop was on the transfer. So a runner on first with one out now, and we'll see the odd stance of Craig Counsell as he digs in. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
Toughest location for a hitter right there. I'd take that too.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Oh, not even close with that one. Might be a good time for the catcher to go have a word with him.
Runner's going. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
Well, he got the ground ball he needed, but this one had eyes, and it's first and second now with still only one out.
So two men are on with one man out. And here comes the former Stanford star, Jody Garrett. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes.
And this is the time you want to get a jump on this guy if you can. Get him while he's still getting settled.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
And this is certainly a key at bat here in the early going.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Really got to jump on this guy now while he's rattled.
Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. Oh, look at Cantu. Ramirez.
Worth a second look here. Not only does he knock the thing down, but great presence of mind to get the ball quickly to second. That's just a perfect play.
So it's first and third with 2 away, and digging in's the second baseman, Ricky Weeks. And that's in there for strike 1.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
In on the hands that time, 1-1.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
If you're going to try to get that guy to fish for a curveball down there, you better make sure you can keep it in front of you.
Now the 2-1 pitch. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And as my old colleague likes to say, deuce is wild, 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 count.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Brewers strand a couple. Will move to the third with no score. John Baker is ready to go here as we begin the third. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
And you get the sense that both of these teams are just sort of feeling out the opposition here the first time through.
And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Ricky Nolasco will be the batter. First offering on the way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
And he's probably saying, hey, I want that call too.
Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
Oh, you can tell. He's still frustrated after that first called strike.
And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Yeah, no sir, Matt, but it looks like he's going to be all right, so let's see what kind of impact this has on the game from here on out.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and in steps center fielder Johnny Damon. First pitch coming. And he goes after a fastball, but pops it up, back behind second base. Counsell ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Oh, it looked like he was on it that time, but underneath it just a tad as he pops it up.
Chris Coghlan will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first offering. Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Dave Bush makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now here's the pitch. Good zip to the fastball there by Nolasco, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, normally not a great spot, but with the pitcher at the plate, it's okay to challenge him there.
And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And this is swung on and bounced out to Ugla at second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up the speedy Carlos Gomez. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
And it looks like he's got a good feel for that pitch early on.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
Yeah, battled him back to even. Now you got to think about that slider running away.
On the ground down the first base line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. On a great pitch there as that completely locked him up, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
And these two starters are matching each other stride for stride here in the early going. And out away here from a 1-2-3 bottom of the third.
Casey McGee will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first offering. In there for strike one. Two out, nobody on. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Cantu has got it, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Hanley Ramirez will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Good fastball from Bush to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
Now a bullet back up the middle. And that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez.
And they're finally able to reach him for another base runner here, as he had set down 9 in a row until that last base hit.
Dan Ugla will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. And this ball will be chopped foul. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this pitch kicks off the glove of the catcher's on and bounces away. But surprisingly, no advance here. Here's a swing and a miss by Ugla as he sat down on strikes for out number 1. So with a runner at first and 1 gone, time to bring in our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And these two guys have both displayed their power arms so far, with top speeds at 94 and 97 respectively. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and standing in the dangerous first baseman Jorge Cantu. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. He's set, now the pitch. There goes Hanley for second. Garrett calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Still looking for that first run of the ball game. Thought for a second this might be it, but it just didn't have enough steam behind it.
Wes Helms will stand in. He grounded out his first time. just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And even though he hasn't been moving yet, he's still a threat to steal over there at first base, even with 2 outs now.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
And in a scoreless game, let's see if they try to use the stolen base to get some offense going.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. One on the way. Right down the chute that time, 1-2.
And he's given them 3 straight fastballs, but it could very well be the curveball they call on here.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Then again, maybe not.
There goes Handley for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base.
Yeah, chance to get that first run of the game home with a base hit here, so that's a good time to run.
Full count offering on its way. And this is bounced weakly down the line, a foul ball. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes ball 4, so now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Just the first walk he's allowed in the game so far. That's been one of the main reasons why he's kept him off the scoreboard to this point.
Cody Ross will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he takes ball 1. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
And the second time through, these guys are starting to show a little more patience at the plate. That should pay off in the long run.
And Chuck Price has really tightened up the old strike zone here. It's 3-0 now.
Hard to make 2 better pitches than that. One that just missed, one that I'm not so sure.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
And now this becomes a big pitch, especially when you're struggling with command.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
And you cannot afford to walk him here, so let's see if they stay with the hard stuff on 3-2.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And fielder will step on the bag. A 3 unassisted for Prince, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. And there you see the latest scores from the NL here on a Thursday night, brought to us by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Prince Fielder will start it out here for Milwaukee with Ryan Braun waiting on deck to follow. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
And a wry smile there. He knew he had a good pitch to hit.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
And that's dangerous there. If you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate away, not on the inside half where the guy can turn on it.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
And he's got a tough task here going through the 3, 4, and 5, so you hate to fall behind the first guy.
And a foul ball straight back. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Damon has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Making a bid for a leadoff single here, but this ball's hit a little too hard if that's possible, and this finds the outfielder's glove.
Ryan Braun will dig in. He singled his first time around. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, another good at-bat right here. He's sacrificing those power stats for a little on-base percentage. And he's 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Nothing wrong with that.
Greg Zahn will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded fouled off to the right side.
That's foul.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
And when you need a double play ball, I don't see the logic of working this guy up in the zone.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
And they might be close to zeroing in on him. That was a pretty good hack there.
Possible double play ball for Uglo. Bare-handed for 1. On to Cantu, and it's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. John Baker will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
And these guys would love to see the bottom of the order get some offense going.
In on the hands that time, 1-1.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
Outside, 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is a big pitch coming up. You do not want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless ball game.
Now a good swing there as he sends this one high and deep toward the left field corner. Well, that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Long throw to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Here's one more look at it. I thought it had a chance to get out of here. But you see this hit off the base of the wall and skip away, and that's what allowed him to get into third.
Ricky Nolasco will try it again, a bit sore this time. He was hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And on the mound, you just have to forget about that runner at third and just work on getting 3 outs. It's tough for any pitcher to work out of this without that run scoring.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
And you got a pitcher up there that's barely hitting his waist size. Throw him a strike.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
That's a little more like it.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Wow, he's acting more like a leadoff man here. He's actually making him sweat.
And it misses, ball 4. And he's just committed the cardinal sin there, Dave, of walking the opposing pitcher.
And boy, those last few pitches there were nowhere close to the strike zone. When you've got 2 strikes on a guy, you've got a little more margin for error, but not that much.
Back to the top of the order now, and in steps the left-handed hitting Johnny Damon. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And now he's going to have to work hard to keep that 0 clean.
And he lays off for ball 1.
And he went through the first 4 innings easily enough, but this 5th inning's been a different story.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard, but it is just foul, so he'll have to try and straighten that out a bit. And a little tapper up the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. Weeks for 1. On to fielder, and it's a double play.
Well, even though this is going to give him the lead, I think on defense, you'll trade the run for the 2 outs here, especially with a lot of baseball left to be played.
Chris Coughlin will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
And you can tell they're thinking, do not let him extend his arms. Keep pitching him tight.
.20 on the way. And that's in there, 2-1.
He's taking a little off from his top speed. Just need to get one over.
Good movement there, but it's 3-1.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And that'll get on by the shortstop Counsell for a base hit.
And you can see the pitching coach heading for the mound, and he's probably pumping him up a little, saying, "Hey, look, you're pitching your tail off. Don't get down on yourself. You can get out of this. Come on, let's go."
Hanley Ramirez will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. He'll try again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And now's where I think you have to sit changeup and react fastball.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And with 2 outs here, the runner on first should be going with a pitch.
There's a big swing, and he gives this one a ride high and deep to right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the runner will score from first.
And you have to wonder if maybe that speedster on first sort of divided his attention, because this pitch is right over the center of the plate and turns into an RBI double.
Dan Ugla will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And you always want to get that first pitch strike in there when you've got to face a dangerous hitter like this.
2 out here and a runner at second. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, a little surprising that a curveball could tie him up so badly.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Oh, 2 pitch is a curveball that misses, 1-2.
Going a little more with the breaking ball here as he goes along. We didn't see it as much the first few times through.
He's ready. Now the pitch. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Good job here with 2 strikes. He's definitely a power hitter, but he's not trying to hit a home run. Just wants to make solid contact, and he does, so he drives in the run.
Jorge Cantu will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And now on 0-2, this might be a spot where you want to bounce one.
3 runs already home here. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He's just all over the place.
Pause, now the pitch. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
And now an important pitch here, because if you go 3-2, that's going to activate the runner.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And now that runner on first should be on the move here with 2 outs.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit.
And how quickly things change. He hadn't given up a run till earlier in the inning, and now all of a sudden he looks a little wobbly out there. He might be hitting the wall.
Time called now, as here comes Brewer manager Ken Maka out to the mound. And he's going to make a change, as that's going to be it for his starter, Dave Bush. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Ball out to the bullpen now, as it's the left-hander Manny Parra that'll make an appearance here. Wes Helms will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
And being down 3-0's bad enough. He cannot let this get to 4 or even 5.
And here's a pitch swung on and sent on the ground to short. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Marlins on top, 3-0. Craig Counsell will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Right there for strike 1.
And he's just 2 over the minimum here in this 5th inning of work, so they've yet to get a sustained rally going against him.
And there's ball 1.
And I'll tell you, when he's missed, he's barely missed. Everything's been around the strike zone.
Curveball nicely that time, as this is lined into center field for a leadoff single.
Aboard with the leadoff single, and the way things are shaping up, they're going to need to capitalize on every chance they get, because they might not get too many.
Jody Garrett will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Just overmatched him there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Oh, look at how late he is on this one. That ball's on his back hip pocket by the time he gets the barrel through. You got to make a commitment to swing the bat a little earlier against a guy throwing in the mid-90s.
Ricky Weeks will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now the first pitch. Low for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Got to turn him loose now.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Here's a look at this swing again using our State Farm show motion camera. Does that bat break the plane? Yes, it does. That's the right call.
Joe Inglet is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Parra. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. They'll go the short way to Ugla for the force out, and that'll end the inning. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. 5 innings complete. It's the Marlins 3 and the Brewers nothing. New pitcher to tell you about as the hard-throwing right-hander LaTroy Hawkins takes over. Cody Ross will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. And they start him out away with a called strike. Now the pitch. And a ball outside apparently. 1-1.
Whoa.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
And one thing you don't want to do is walk the leadoff guy and give the Marlins a base runner.
And a great location that time on the corner, 3-2 now.
Love a punch out right out of the gate. And this is a guy that'll strike out a bit too.
Here's the payoff pitch. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. Line hard, deep into left. Braun has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Well, you've got one job to do on the mound right now. Do not let this deficit get any wider than 3. So that's a good job to set down that leadoff man right there.
John Baker will be the batter. 1 for 2, including a triple thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
And now on 0-2, here's where he likes to turn to that changeup.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get in a comfort level up there.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to bury that slider on the hands, but he started this one much too far inside.
Now the pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And he'll put this away for the second out.
And definitely some words exchanged on the way back to the dugout. Most likely stemming from that brushback on the pitch before.
Ricky Nolasco will stand in. Base on balls his last time. In there, 0-1.
And that's a power fastball right there at 94. He really slings it in there.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
A little predictable here. Down, up, down. Hitters can catch on to that after a while.
Two and two now.
Maybe looking for something away. He gave up on that one.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. The Marlins lead this one 3-0. Carlos Gomez will stride in as he'll be tasked with starting out things in the Brewers' half of the sixth. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. The pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And all this good work on the mound so far can be undone with one bad inning. So focus needs to be sharp right here.
And with Prince Fielder lurking, we'll see a left-hander get up in the bullpen. And, looked to be a strike on the monitor up here, but that's why I'm not an umpire. It's 2-1.
Oh, that's a strike.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
Third time through the lineup for these guys now, and they haven't done a whole lot to this point.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And they'd certainly take a walk here, anything to get something started.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
And it's deep breath time out on the mound now. Not only will he kick himself for walking the leadoff guy, but also he just walked the fastest guy in a 10-mile radius. Not what he wanted to do.
Casey McGee will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. First pitch coming. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
And this part of the order needs to really step things up.
Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. One pitch now to McGee. Now a swing and a ball grounded fouled off to the right side. Now a ball hit high in the air over toward the right side. Ugla is there, and he's got it for the first out.
And into his 6th inning of work now. Let's take a look at the breakdown for him so far.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. 2-0.
And with runs proving to be hard to come by, we'll see if they want to set that runner in motion here.
Runner at first here, one man out. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Throw into third, and he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only one out.
Runners at the corners now with one away as that runner decides he wants to take a chance going first to third on the center fielder's arm, and he makes it there safely.
Ryan Braun will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Now here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball one.
And for Milwaukee, this is the spot where you really need that one key hit.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And now on the mound, you can't worry about the shutout anymore. You need to get out.
And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. 2-1 offering, and he misses again, ball 3.
And this guy's got 2 of their 5 hits, so he's trying to make it 3 out of 6.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and a dive by Uggla, but it's by him for a base hit. A run in, the throw to third, and he will make it to third as he's just in ahead of the tag.
And it has certainly been a struggle so far tonight as these guys just haven't mounted much offense at all, but they're finally able to get on the board here following the RBI single.
Greg Zahn will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Looked like he lost the handle on a breaking pitch, 1-1.
And now that the shutout's gone, if he's not careful, his win could go out the window with it.
1-2.
Okay, now with 2 strikes, you can put aside the thought of the double play ball and really go after the strikeout.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Oh, now what do you go back to here?
Here's the 2-2 offering. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Now a possible double play ball for Uggla. A bare hand for 1. On to Cantu, and it's a double play, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. The Marlins lead it 3-1. Time for another look at the scoreboard tonight, as this time we check the action in the American League. Johnny Damon will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. Now a pitch swung on and bounced towards Weeks at second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. A shot here from above showing, well, let's call it an empty seat or two. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler with the call here in this one. Leadoff man retired. Here's the left fielder, Chris Coughlin. First offering on the way. Too low, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
And these last few pitches have all been down, which is not a bad idea against a guy like this.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Oh, you got to lean into that, not away.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And ring him up. Strike 3 called on the fastball, and there are 2 gone.
Yeah, make it 5 in a row for him out of the pen, as he's given them quality work here in the 6th and 7th.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in. He doubled homer run last time around. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time upcoming here in Wisconsin. Florida's out in front, 3-1. Craig Counsell will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And even though he's spinning a gem, he's still going to need to avoid that home run ball, so location is still going to be important.
Fouled back. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
And this has been an important start for these guys because late in the season, it's always a plus to give your bullpen a break whenever you can.
Jody Garrett will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Curveball, and he takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Coughlin there to grab it as that becomes out number 2.
And that hit streak we talked about could be in some jeopardy here as he remains hitless for the game.
Ricky Weeks will stand in. And that one swung on and missed, 0-1.
I mean, they just can't touch him tonight.
Now the 0-1, a ground ball for Ugla at second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. The Marlins on top, 3-1. Here comes Kenny Maka out of the dugout toward home plate, and I would imagine we're going to see a double switch here. Pitching change coming up as the hard-throwing Jesus Colome takes over on the hill. Dan Ugla will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And these guys have been very patient with that slider away. They have not chased very often.
Ball 2.
And he's had a pretty good look at those first 2 pitches. Be aware, 2-0.
Two-0 count, the pitch. Strike called, 2-1.
And he was probably just taken till he got a strike there. Against a guy that just came in, not a bad idea.
And he pulls the string on one there, and from 2-0, he works the count back to 2-2 now.
Coming back from down 2-0 is the soft stuff that's worked him back to even.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
And this is the definition of patience. He hasn't swung the bat yet.
misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, not making excuses, Matt, but sometimes it's hard to make that adjustment from the bullpen mound to that mound between the white lines.
Jorge Cantu will step in, a base hit in his last time. First pitch coming. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
And sometimes you just let a guy work his own way into trouble and then take advantage.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1.
Got to credit their patience here in this inning. They're just letting him work himself into trouble.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
Swing shot back up the middle. But this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Oh, and sometimes when you throw it in the mid-90s, it leaves it over 100. This ball stung, but he'll get nothing to show for it.
Wes Helms will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. In there, strike 1.
I don't blame him for taking that. That is some heavy-duty heat right there.
He's ready now, the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Trying to work him down in the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Braun is back to the warning track, though, as he gloves it for the second out.
Very close to being a 2-run homer. That thing peters out and dies a bit on the warning track, and that forces the runner to retreat back to first.
Cody Ross will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way. Hit hard toward first. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And it bounces around down there now.
And you'll see how late he is on this fastball. I mean, he nearly takes this out of the catcher's glove. But somehow he's able to steer it fair down the line as he cruises in with 2 bases.
John Baker will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Another base hit here, and for all intents and purposes, this one might be over.
Second and third, 2 away. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my Lou there. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Some anxious moments in that dugout now.
lays off 2-2 now.
And with the paucity of scoring chances we've seen, a base hit here could wind up being the one that seals the deal.
Two-two pitch on the way. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And now's a spot where you need to come up with your best pitch on the mound.
Lined up the middle. A dive, and he brings it in. And he might have saved a couple of runs that time as the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair, and it's still 3-1. Alcides Escobar will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Oh, and he's just had that pitch dancing all night long.
And now Leo Nunez starts to loosen up in the Florida bullpen. Now here's a swing and a bouncing ball for Ugla at second base. And a good throw gets him one gone. Carlos Gomez will step in now. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And this has been a well-played ball game. No errors on either side.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
And this crowd really hasn't been much of a factor here to this point.
Now a swing by Gomez and a ground ball to short. They may want to hurry. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Casey McGee will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. In there at the letters 0-1.
And now at the plate, you got to do something to get this guy out of the role he's been on.
And that misses 1-1.
And this is the time of the game where this part of the lineup really needs to come through.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And these guys aren't out of this game, but their chances are diminishing by the second.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. Score holds, it's 3-1. New pitcher taking over now, and it's the left-hander out of Kentucky. Scott Downs gets the call.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 37, Scott Downs.
Number 7 will try to get his club a little ninth-inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
And in game 1 of this series, they've had to go deep in their bullpen already. This could affect them the rest of the weekend.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And you get a look there at what's due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And although they're down 2, they at least have the heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5, set to lead things off. Johnny Damon will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. And they continue to work below the knees here as that's ball 2.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box.
Foul ball.
Here he comes on 2-1. Hit hard but foul. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
Foul ball.
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, he set down the first 2 guys to face him here in the inning, but they haven't made it easy. It's taken 11 pitches here, but he'll probably take it.
Chris Coughlin will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1. reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
A little two-out knock right there. Might be a little too late to make something of it, but with a 2-run lead here in the ninth, you know they'd love to find a way to bring him around.
Hanley Ramirez will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
And sometimes you got to do this to keep that guy off the plate.
Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And this is the game within the game here. Do you keep pitching around him on 2-0 or come back at him with something?
And that's over. 2-1. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
And now on 3-2 with 2 out, that runner on first, get a good jump here.
Oh, and a good pitch there on 3-2, but not good enough according to Chuck Price. It's ball 4.
Tries to bust the fastball in his hands that time on 3-2, and that was a good pitch. It locked him up, but it winds up being ball 4 anyway.
Dan Uggla will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
And he's obviously not trying to hit him there. He just let that one get away from him.
One pitch on the way. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Gomez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. One more shot coming up will go to the bottom of the 9th. The Marlins lead it 3-1. On to try and close this one down is the veteran right-hander Leo Nunez.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 46, Leo Nunez.
Prince Fielder will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
And remember, he extended that hitting streak of his already, so he doesn't have that weight hanging over his head.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
And you almost hate to see the starter go, as he was able to retire the final 7 men he faced.
Now here's the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit in the air for the center fielder Damon. And he's got it for the first out.
2 outs away now from getting a good win on the road here to start out this series.
Ryan Braun will step in, an RBI single this last time around. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. The win would be credited to Ricky Nolasco, barring any late turnaround. Braun awaiting the 1-0. Swing and a line drive to left. Coughlin is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Tough break there. Even when they hit the ball hard, someone's been there to make the play. It's like a softball game and there's 10 guys on the field.
Greg Zahn will stand in as their last chance now. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And he's trying to reach the 40 save plateau if he can close this one out.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
And if he in fact can finish this off, he would earn save number 40 on the year.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
And all you want to think about doing here is extending the inning and extending the game.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Might be his best pitch to hit in the whole at-bat.
Misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Oh, great at-bat there. All you need to do against this closer is get on base. Now, even with 2 outs, this game ain't over yet.
Craig Counsell will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. In there, no balls and a strike.
Looking to wrap this one up, lock, stock, and barrel.
A runner on first with 2 away. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
And when you're trailing 3-1 late, it's important to really concentrate in every at-bat.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Ross is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Good job here to finish this one off in the opener of this series. It's always good for your club's psyche to get that first game under your belt when you're playing a 4-game series.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Well, Matt, he turned it over to the bullpen in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings for him, and he was hitting his spots throughout.
So that'll just about do it. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and our entire San Diego-based flight crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here tonight. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, don't forget to check us out online at MLB10theshow.com. The Marlins win it 3-1. Stay tuned for highlights, and for all of us at the show, good night from